Yeah, I am Dr. R.K. Jenamani and I am working as the head of the operational weather forecasting in National Weather Forecasting Center, Delhi. And our main work is to monitor the time to time significant weather covering rainfall, extreme temperature and all other systems also, including North Indian Ocean and Indian region. Yeah, in fact, we lead in South Asia and West Asia, Middle East for total all these regions for related to all severe weather events as RSMC, Regional Specialized Meteorological Center of WMO. To start with Delhi, we have Safdarjung Observatory, more than 122-year record of rainfall and temperature. During this spell, which started from 7th of the October and almost ending by today, almost spanning of 4 days, we have on 8th reported Safdarjung heavy rainfall 74 millimeter and past data show 24 hours rainfall only from previous day till 08:30 next day. If we compare daily data, then this is the second highest since 1956. We have just last year something like 87 millimeter over Safdarjung airport, and in 1956 we have some 111 millimeter rainfall recorded. And the region, as we all know, that during October month there are chances because monsoon freshly withdrawn from this region, particularly Delhi, Rajasthan and Punjab and Haryana this time also. So whenever a western disturbance are the system actually, they came from the west normally and always, and far like Caspian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, and they travel up across Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan and reach up to our western Himalaya covering Uttarakhand, Jammu Kashmir. So this is a westerly wind at the upper level convergence, and then similar we have the system always comes from Bay of Bengal. This time also the system came from Bay of Bengal and reached up to central Rajasthan, northwest MP around 7, and WD also came and was over Pakistan around 7 and 8, and they interacted. Actually interacted means at lower level the easterly system from east, मतलब पूर्व से जो आता है, that gives abundance of the moisture at lower level both from Bay of Bengal and then from Arabian Sea of the southerly wind. So you have upper level some dynamic mechanism, that is divergence, and lower level because of the easterly moisture and wind convergence that leads to continuous clouding and insistent rainfall, continuous rainfall. That happens this time mainly over East Rajasthan, Gujarat, Delhi, Haryana and then Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. If we see last 3 to 4 days, Uttar Pradesh has been worst affected. The rainfall has been very high over Uttar Pradesh. In fact, in October 1 to 10, if we take total amount, besides the Gurgaon, Haryana, Delhi, East Rajasthan reporting rainfall, this area, including Uttar Pradesh, the actual rainfall is 5 to 10 times, normal actually. So that actually causes the severe impact on agriculture also. Whenever the western disturbance comes towards Pakistan or northwest India, there are wind conditions that develop because of the trough in easterly at lower level. So there is a continuous moisture and wind from the Arabian Sea that leads to long spell. You might have seen Delhi also, the temperature, maximum temperature was 10 degree, below normal, like 20, 21, 23, whereas actual maximum normal is 31. So that, on 8th, on 9th and 10th. So we have around 3 days, and today also the 11th maximum temperature may remain a little higher. But such kind of, if you take day and night temperature difference, 2.3 degree, this is a record breaking temperature. We have analyzed in 1969 data till 2022. 8th temperature between day and night was the lowest 2.3, maximum was 20 something 23.4 and minimum was 21, something like that. So these are the kind of combination of the clouds and continuous rain over the region during the period when we used to have a fair weather. So such kind of activity we have to look the climate perspective also, why it is happening, because 2021 October everybody has remembered the Uttarakhand floods. Delhi also having heavy rain and again happening in 2022. So we have to analyze the long-term data and look into what is happening actually in reality in the region actually. Since the rainfall is very untimely because the crop is now in the almost final stage, particularly the paddy. So when you have a continuous rainfall of something like 110 millimeter or even extremely heavy rainfall occurred over like Gorakhpur, then something like Kheri district, something like Bareilly, in fact heavy rainfall over Kanpur. So large area of Uttar Pradesh this time has been affected by heavy rainfall, and the spell is very long. As I told you, both the system, they locked themselves along this Rajasthan, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand. So they might have impacted the crop because it is in the maturing stage and final stage of the production. Yeah. This time if you see, mainly the Uttarakhand, Himalayan, all the tourist areas including Pantnagar, Nainital and all these areas, they reported a heavy rainfall last 3 days. And of course the cities of the Uttar Pradesh and Delhi, all area of NCR, Delhi actually, mainly Gurgaon has a high rainfall, more than 110 millimeter on 8th also, and also Noida. So we might have seen the impact, the traffic and then the road cave-in, like Noida, road has gone down also, breaking of the road. So all these has been impacted. East Rajasthan like Alwar and then small cities, like Alwar and Bharatpur district, they have been worst affected. Yeah, some rain also occurred over Gujarat and Mumbai and North Maharashtra because of this interaction. And I must tell that this is not unusual, but it is happening frequently recently. Yeah. Partly the Pakistan or sometimes Bangladesh, when this system start from Pakistan, but that was in the monsoon period when their interaction where our system moved to the Pakistan. But this time it was mainly focused around Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and East Rajasthan and adjoining Haryana. So you can get a line right from Gujarat across East Rajasthan like Jaipur and then Delhi and then Dehradun. This is the belt, and Lucknow, Kanpur. These are the belt, the worst affected actually for this spell. Yeah. Occurrence of extreme weather events, they are now new norms. What I mean to tell, because of the climate change or global warming, the frequency have been increased. What it used to record, say, once in 50 years, once in 70 years, it gets recorded very frequently. Like, last year we have similar event in October, this year we have similar event in October. So such kind of activity we have to look into, but no doubt, as you know, that green campaign and others, which will benefit the impact of the climate change. So our country is really leading in that direction, particularly our respected PMO, initiative for solar energy. Other will help to reduce the impact of the carbon and global warming, because they are indirectly influencing the extremely weather event actually. They are increasing frequency, which is very visible also, and scientific research also confirms same thing. Yeah. Thank you.